Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Toys. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at 10 different limited edition Lego sets. And we picked up these sets at Andy's Brick Shop. It's a cool little Lego store, independently owned. It's nearby and we did a short of it, so check it out on our channel if you're interested. And these limited edition sets were obtained in many different ways. Some came in a Lego magazine, some were actually available at Toys R Us, which that store is no longer around obviously, and one of them that we'll show last, and it's really cool, is one that you could only get at a special convention. Okay, I'm gonna stop blabbering here and we're gonna get to the first limited edition set. Derek's going to show us the Harley Quinn limited edition minifig. This minifig was included as a gift with the second issue of the 2018 Lego Batman movie magazine. And there were actually 5 minifigs available in this series. 3 of them were different versions of Batman. There was a Joker minifig, and of course we have this one, the limited edition Harley Quinn. Okay, Derek, go ahead and assemble Harley Quinn and then let's take a closer look at this minifig. So unfortunately, while we were putting this together, it turned out that the black roller skate piece for the minifig was not inside of the package. So I don't know if this was a common occurrence with the Lego Magazine gift packs, but it definitely was not included, and we made sure that the package was originally sealed so it was not open previously. So we had to dive into our spare parts collection and grab a blue roller skate. Close enough. And there she is, the Harley Quinn limited edition minifig from the Lego Batman Magazine gift series. Just a tremendous amount of detail on this awesome minifig. Look at the back of her shirt with the bowling pins and the bomb knocking them over. And then of course on the front of her shirt it says Smilex, the infamous poison that the Joker used to put permanent smiles on his victims' faces. And of course it's Harley Quinn, so this minifig has a custom face and custom hairpiece just to complete the look. Yep, it's a very cool minifig. It's not too hard to find even though it is retired, and you can pick it up for around $4 or $5 online. Or if you have a store like Andy's Brick Shop near you, you might find it there too. Okay, we got a lot more to look at, so let's move on to the next limited edition minifig. And this is from the Ninjago series, and it was also included as a gift with an issue of Lego Magazine. This is from 2018 and came with issue number 7 of the same year of the Lego Ninjago magazine. One thing that's not particularly great about these minifigs that came with the magazine is the fact that they're inside of these foil bags and they're not the easiest to open. And of course not as durable as the cardboard packaging that most of the new minifigs come in. But anyway, that's literally the only complaint we have about this minifig. The rest of it is super cool. So let's have Derek assemble it and take a closer look at this one too. And fortunately, we did not have any missing pieces in this one. And here is the completed Cole minifig with that giant hammer. We had to put him on a plate so he could stand up because of the weight of the hammer. We're just having him fall over. Yeah, that thing is comically huge. And even though there were only 17 pieces in this bag, 12 of them were used to make that giant hammer. Here's a close-up view of the minifig. Look at all the detail we have on this one. We've already mentioned the hammer, which was the majority of the build, but look at the minifig's ninjutsu outfit. Just take a look at that hood and mask, and then of course we have the traditional ninja outfit in black. So just like the Harley Quinn limited edition minifig, this one is retired too, back in 2018. So it's a little difficult to find, but you can get it online. There's many for sale on eBay right now as we speak, and they go for about $4. In fact, at the time we recorded this video, there was 4 of them on sale on eBay. Okay, let's move on to our third limited edition set for this video, and it is none other than the Slave One from the Lego Star Wars collection. This limited edition set also came in an issue of Lego Magazine. It was a gift included with issue 2 of the 2019 Lego Star Wars magazine. And of course it came in that foil packaging just like the Ninjago set that we're not terribly fond of, but that's how they did it back in the day with the magazine gifts. Of course I ripped it open like a Pokemon pack. I would not recommend doing that, especially if you want to preserve the packaging that the set came in. And since this isn't a minifig, putting it together is going to be a little bit more involved, and these foil pack gifts do not come with instructions inside. Usually you would find the instructions in the issue of the magazine that you had gotten the set with. So we were curious to see if we could find the instructions for these little sets in the Lego app. Unfortunately, they are not included. But we were able to find them on YouTube, thanks to a site called Brick Instructions Fan Site. Shout out to them. We'll include a link to their video in our description below. Okay, now it's time for Derek to put this limited edition Slave One set together so we can get a closer look at it. And this set comes with 31 pieces. Again, it's another retired one. Not too hard to find as well. You can pick it up for around $3 or $4 online too. And there's our little mini replica Slave 1 ship. And yeah, it's just a little replica of the Slave 1 ship. Nothing like those full-size sets that are available in the LEGO Star Wars series. But we love it. And you know what? It kind of reminds me of some of the things that we revealed in the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar from last year. And here's some of those ships and vehicles that we built last year in the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. The Slave 1 fits right in. As we previously mentioned, it's just 31 pieces, but it is a nice little set. And it's a great addition to your Star Wars collection, especially if you're looking to add something that's a little bit unique. And that wraps it up for the first 3 limited edition sets that we're covering in this video, all 3 which came from LEGO magazine issues. Now it's time to move on to another set. Okay, this is cool. Get ready to check these out. We have 4 different sets of minifigs that came from Toys R Us. Yes, these are Toys R Us exclusive LEGO minifig sets. The first one we have to show you is the Musicians minifigure collection, released in 2016, sold exclusively at Toys R Us during Bricktober. And with each of these limited edition minifigure collections, they all contain 4 minifigs that follow a certain theme. Again, this one is Musicians. And as we already mentioned, this one came out in 2016, so it's obviously retired. I mean, Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore, so it would be hard to find them. But you can get them online, and they go for about $18 to $20. They are a little difficult to find. They're getting rarer and rarer, as there's not any more of these made. But you can still find them if you look hard enough. And here's all 4 of our musicians. We have the opera singer, the hippie singer from the 60s, the disco singer from the 70s, and what we thought was a replica of Gwen Stefani or some similar type of punk rock singer girl. And for the most part, the minifigs aren't really that custom. I mean, they do have some unique designs, but overall, even though this is a neat little set, for a limited edition minifigure collection, this one in particular wasn't that exciting, but it's still cool nonetheless to have in our collection. Okay, let's move on to the second of the 4 exclusive Toys R Us minifigure collections that we have to show you. Next up is the Athletes minifigure collection. And of all 4 of the minifigure collections that we're about to show you, this one here was my favorite. I love the Athletes minifigure collection. Let's take a look at what's inside. And this was released at the same time as the Musicians minifigure collection in 2016. And you can also find this online too, but this one's a little bit cheaper, between like $12 and $15 typically. And as far as the athlete minifigs in the collection, we have a tennis player, a race car driver, a surfer, and finally a hockey player. And like I said, this is definitely my favorite collection of the 4 that we're going to be showing you. I am a sports fan, so the theme definitely makes me a little bit biased in picking this one, but the minifigs themselves are cool. I like each and every one of them, and the sport that they represent. Okay, next up is our 3rd limited edition minifigure collection, and this one is Cops and Robbers. And this was released as well in 2016 as a Toys R Us exclusive, but if you're trying to find this one online, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. We've seen them anywhere from $40 to $50. We're not quite sure why this is. We know it is definitely much more expensive than the other collections in the series, but maybe it's because they produce less of these, or these are in more demand, or they're just harder to find. We're not sure. Well, despite the high price, it is still a cool minifigure collection, and the 4 different characters in this collection are the undercover cop, the swamp police detective, the robber, and the jail prisoner. Yep, that is a unique cast of characters here for sure, and each one of the minifigs in this collection are nicely designed and they fit the theme very well. And I am especially fond of that giant magnifying glass that comes with the undercover detective minifig. Pretty cool. Okay, our 4th and final limited edition collection is none other than the... what is this? There is no title for the collection. Okay, well, we had to look it up, and apparently it is the Lego City Jungle minifigure collection. I would have never guessed that. And this set was available at Toys R Us a year later in 2017. And we just did some quick searching online to see if we could find this set for sale. Yep, it is up on eBay. There's not a lot of them, and they can range from about $20 to $30 if you're looking to pick this one up. Okay, so just what minifigs come in the Lego Jungle City minifig collection, Lego Jungle City collection set? Well, we have a female city jungle explorer, we have a city jungle scientist, a city jungle mechanic, and a male city jungle explorer. So I have to admit, I was confused. I did not know that Lego City Jungle was a thing, a theme. Apparently, yes, it is a theme, and there are many Lego City Jungle sets. Here's a look at a few of them. but I had no idea this was a theme, so that's why I was initially so confused. Anyway, it's still a cool set of minifigs. All 4 of them have a nice little design to them, and if you are looking to add to your LEGO City Jungle collection, then this is probably one that you don't have, and you could pick up to add to it. Okay, we have 2 more sets to show you. Next up is the Pirate Ship Playground. This 160-piece promotional set was released in 2023. It features a pirate ship themed playground that has a slide, a water cannon, a palm tree, a rotating octopus, and 2 kid minifigs. The set was a free gift with purchase at lego.com and was released to celebrate Children's Day back in 2023. Now this set is not too hard to find online, and it's actually pretty cheap considering it's a 160-piece set. You can find it on places like eBay for about $12 or $13, yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a closer look at this, but first we need Derek to do a turbo build. And while Derek is doing his turbo build of the Pirate Ship Playground set, I would like to take the time to thank you for watching the video and also ask if you would be so kind to like the video and maybe even subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of LEGO videos like this and more to come. And of course we would appreciate the support, and it does help our channel grow, so thanks again. Now let's get back to the Pirate Ship Playground. And as we mentioned, this set was a gift with purchase on lego.com, so whenever you're on that site, make sure you look for their promotions, because a lot of times you can find really cool sets like this, and you'll get them for free if you spend enough money on your purchase. And it looks like Derek is just about done building the Pirate Ship Playground, so we can take a closer look at the set. And isn't this pretty cool? It sure does look like a pirate ship playground on its own little island. So let's take a little tour. First we have a spinning octopus shooting water out of its mouth. Interesting. Nice little gear system here to make it spin. And then of course, wouldn't be a pirate ship without a treasure chest, and we have one of those too, with jewels and gems and all kinds of goodies inside. Now let's turn it around and see what's on the back. On the back here we have a couple of rock climbing walls for the kids to climb. And then of course at the very top we have the crow's nest of the pirate ship. And then last but certainly not least is the slide. Everybody loves a slide, and who doesn't love a slide inside of a pirate ship? So that wraps up our quick tour of the Pirate Ship Playground, the limited edition set that you could have gotten on lego.com back in 2023. And of course, if you're still looking to pick up this set, you can find it on Amazon, you can find it on eBay. You'll probably pay around $30 for it. Not a bad price considering this set is a lot of fun to put together, and also, as you just saw in the video, it is a lot of fun to play with, so highly recommended. Okay, I think it's time now for our 10th and final limited edition set in this video. Are you ready? Behold, it's the special limited edition LEGO Wonder Woman set. So this set has a really interesting backstory. Originally, it was going to be made available as part of an event exclusive set that was going to be given out at DC Fandome back in 2020. But because of COVID-19, that event was canceled. So for a short period of time, the set was made available on lego.com, and you could even get it on walmart.com too, I believe. It's a 255-piece set that also comes with 3 minifigs. Obviously, it includes Wonder Woman, and then there's Cheetah, and then finally Wonder Woman's best friend, Etta Candy, is also included as a minifig in this set. And the set itself is not tied to any movie or any TV show, it's just a diorama of Cheetah attacking Wonder Woman, basically. It's pretty neat, so let's take a closer look at it. Inside it comes with several sealed bags and the instruction booklet. I was hoping also there'd be something inside, like a special insert that referenced the DC Fandom event, but sadly no, it's just the pieces and the instruction book. And each minifig included in the set is very highly detailed and awesome. I mean, check out the Wonder Woman minifig here. And then here's the Cheetah minifig, head to toe, just tons of detail here. And then we have Etta Candy, simple, to the point, nice looking minifig. And then of course when the set's put together, you have this awesome diorama with Cheetah leaping from the clouds to attack Wonder Woman. And this is just a great display set. You can put it up on a shelf, you can put it on your desk. Has the Wonder Woman plaque there on the bottom. It's a very colorful set. It's very nice looking. And while this set was available for a limited amount of time, you can still find it online, and it's not very expensive, around $30 for this set. I mean, I think that's a great deal. Yep, we just love this set, and we will be finding a place in the house to display it. It's so nice to look at. Great set. Okay, well that brings us to the end of our video showcasing 10 different limited edition LEGO sets that we wanted to share with you today. Each one of these sets is unique in its own way. and has its own little part of LEGO history, and we're excited to be able to add them to our collection. We hope you enjoyed taking this little LEGO journey with us and maybe found out about some sets that you never knew existed. We sure did. So we had so much fun putting this video together. We hope it was enjoyable for you too, and we want to thank you for watching, and we will see you at the next build.